Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. This is just Synetta. Merry Christmas to you all. I am in a hurry to try to hurry and get out of here to get my day started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. This is my choice for my picks for my favorite beauty products, 2016 favorites. You guys know that I used to do a flashback Friday favorites. I will come to you like weekly, bi-weekly, and show you what I'm currently using, what's my current favorite products. I kind of gotten away from that. I may do that again next year. I'm definitely going to do a beauty basket next year. That's something I've never done, so I think I'm going to include that. I got some requests for that. But and also, if you haven't seen my staple hair care products, those are kind of like my favorite products for 2016. I uploaded that about a week ago, so definitely check that out. I'm gonna get right into it. It was kind of hard to pick because I like all of my products. I really do. I mean, there's some I don't like, obviously, but I have quite a few products that are my favorites. So for foundation, this CoverGirl Queen CC cream, I use this quite a bit. It's like a go-to quick if I'm doing a 5-minute phase. I use that year round. In the summer, I use this a lot. This is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free. Definitely a favorite. This is a favorite. Cat Von D Lock It Tattoo. This is a full coverage foundation. I do not necessarily need a full coverage foundation, but I love the finish on this. And I'm almost done with this. I will be finishing this up soon. And I've never completely finished a foundation, I don't think. If I had to pick one, it would be this one. Lancome Tint Adore. It has been the best foundation I've ever used. One of my favorite, all-time favorites. And I need to finish this. More than halfway done with this. So those are my foundations. For my face primers, I have quite a few, but I picked 2. Shopping my stash, and that's something I did a lot in 2016, and I will be doing that a lot in 2017. I didn't buy a whole lot of new makeup this past year, and I'll be doing that next year as well. So I found this in my stash. This is a Mary Kay foundation primer, and I'm almost about to finish that up, and I may repurchase that. The Lancome La Base Pro Pore Eraser, and it's oil free. I purchased it because it's oil free.
Downstairs on that table, so I'm washing it.
Okay, babe. I purchased this because it's really good in the summertime because it's an oil free primer. Really good. I don't have problems with my pores, but if you do, this is a really good one. So these two, I would definitely repurchase those again. Concealers, hands down, this NARS concealer, and I have completed. This one is empty. I may can squeeze a few more uses out of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase this just because of the price. It's really pricey, and I'm pretty sure there's others out there that is just as good but not as pricey. So if you guys have a favorite concealer, share it with me below and I'll check it out. This concealer right here, and I have several of them. I just picked one because I have a lot. I don't have a favorite color, but these Pro concealers, I use these to clean up my brows. Love, and to cover up the dark spots on my lids. So that's what I use that for. Favorite. Those are perfect for that. This mascara, it is Mega Length by Wet n Wild. This is my second one. Love this for my lashes. I don't have thick or long lashes, and this gives me lashes. I love this cheap, inexpensive mascara. You guys have heard me mention this. This showed up in my favorites quite a bit. It is the L'Oreal Smoldering Voluminous eyeliner. For me, it doesn't smudge, but I don't have watery eyes. But I like how this just stays in place. My favorite blush, Taraji, hands down. I'm wearing it today on both my cheeks and a wash of color on my lid. Excuse me, as soon as this came out, I don't think I used anything else. I did, but this has been a mainstay. Love that. Crease colors. I have some favorite crease colors. This Coastal Scent palette that I created, and it's very dirty. Oktoberfest, Deep Rose, and Burnt Umber. Y'all see Burnt Umber, I've hit pan on that. Those are my favorite colors in my crease. And while shopping my stash, I discovered this palette that I created, and these are Makeup Geek colors. These 2 colors on the end. This is Cherry Cola, and this is Curfew, and I like to dip my brow in both of those together and put it in my crease. Love that shimmer under my brow. I'm wearing that today. Love those. What other categories? Oh, setting sprays. I have 2 that are my favorites, and then I have 1 that I'm just starting to use, and I'm gonna mention that. Wet n Wild came out with this. Love it. This is my second one. I just absolutely love it. And I have a lot of setting sprays. I have some higher end setting sprays that I would pick these over those. This e.l.f. mist and set, I used to just use this for my eyeshadow when I wanted to wet my eyeshadow brush. I tried it for setting spray one time. Love it. And I just purchased this. I'm wearing this today. This is the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. This is going to make it to my favorites. Love, love, love that and how that performs. Quickly moving on to highlighters. I've never been real big into highlighters. Gold Deposit was the first highlighter I think I ever bought, and I used that for quite some time. But just in the last 2 months, November and December, I have purchased 3 new highlighters. This is by MAC and it's called Show Gold. So pretty. It's like a pinkish purple effervescent color. A friend of mine told me about this Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio, and it has been my favorite. I use that brush and I just wipe it across all 3 colors, and I love that, and I am wearing that today. Love, love, love. And I don't need to buy any more highlighters at all for a long time. The Jackie Aina collection, and I actually like all of these. Of course, LeBron's is the star of the show, right? But I like Illuminati, Conceited, Sugar Daddy, and Double Take. But this LeBron's is beautiful on brown skin. Absolutely gorgeous. And then for my eyeshadow palettes, I should have picked a single, one of my favorite single shadows. But I didn't. I don't have that here. Oh, before I show you my eyeshadows, contour. This is Shea Moisture in Mandalay Dusk. I'm wearing that today. Someone gifted this to me. Shout out to you because I love it. This contour palette by Black Radiance Medium to Dark. I love the contour color. This color right here is pretty under my brows. And the highlight in this is nice as well. So I definitely like that. That stays on my vanity. And then setting powders. Oh, let me talk about setting powders. This Makeup Forever, I mean, come on. It's just hands down my favorite. And I like wearing this even when I don't wear foundation, just by itself. This is so pretty. And this is my second one. I hit pan on this one, and I just use this to set the concealer on top of my lids. And I do have another favorite powder too that I used to just use all the time. And it's the MAC Prolong Wear Pressed Powder. This is in Deep Dark. Oh my goodness. I'm actually wearing this one today and not the Makeup Forever one. And then I think, oh, I'm gonna talk about lipsticks, but in fact I don't have my lipsticks in here. One second. Okay, so my eyeshadow palettes, I started off the year using these Vice palettes. I was collecting the Urban Decay Vice palettes, and I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know where 4 is, but I don't even like 4. For some reason, to me, 4, the consistency and the texture of the shadows were completely different than the rest. But these colors are just so beautiful, and to be honest, if I don't ever buy another eyeshadow, I have all the colors I need in these palettes. And I love the consistency of Urban Decay shadows. Usually, like I said, that Vice 4, I don't know, that was a miss for me. But I got a new Urban Decay palette that someone gifted to me, and I'll do a face of the day and share that with you guys later. But I love, those are my favorites. I love those. And then for lippies, you guys have seen me, usually when I'm putting my makeup on here in my room, I'll just throw on a nude. And then when I need to refreshen up my lipstick throughout the day, I'll just grab whatever's in my bag. I don't carry my nudes in my purse usually. So, but these are my favorite nudes. Velvet Teddy. And they usually just sit on my vanity. This is called Touch, which clearly needs to be replaced. And I used this a lot once it first came out. Strip Me Down from the Taraji. Okay, so those are my favorite nudes. And then, like I said, I don't put those in my purse. So throughout the day, or wherever I'm at, after I eat or drink or whatever, I just pull lipsticks out of my bag. And these are my favorites. I love these, all of them. Oh, the top came off of this one. So let me share with you real quick what I got in here. not all of them, but just a few. This one right here was gifted to me. It's Chocolate Raspberry by Fashion Fair, and you guys have heard me talk about this. This is my absolute favorite lipstick ever. And I started first wearing this in 1986 when I saw a woman of color, chocolate woman of color, wearing this, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, I did not know dark complected women could wear bright colors, because they always told us we had to wear darker colors. And she was like, oh yeah, honey girl, I ran out and got this 30 years ago. Now they've changed the packaging, and they actually changed the formula. So anyway, I told that story before, and one of my sissy poos from social media sent that to me. So that's my absolute favorite lipstick ever. I love the NYX Butter Glosses. I'm not going to go over these, but I have 4 of them in my bag. I got a random lip gloss in my bag. My favorite Wet n Wild lipstick of all times is Mochalicious. It's a pretty dark brown nude, like a brownie nude. And this is a favorite lip gloss, which I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's empty, completely empty, and it's Revlon number 260. I don't know the name, it's so small I can't read the name, but it's number 260. And I repurchased this before, and I need to repurchase it again before they stop selling it. Yeah, I know how they do. They will discontinue some in a minute at the drugstore. But yeah, it's gone. But that is my absolute favorite lip gloss. So that's what's in my makeup bag, and I just keep these in here and just grab one throughout the day when I need to refreshen up my lipstick. And I think that is everything. Oh, real quick, let me show you some quick beauty products. This is my favorite hand lotion. This goes in my purse. In fact, I'm gonna get another one because I want to keep one in here, so like before I get ready to do a video, make sure my hands aren't ashy. But I do like to keep this Gold Bond Healing in my purse. It is just so nice. When I first bought this Boscia moisturizer, I didn't like it because it's so different. It's a hydrating gel moisturizer, and it is black. So it pumps up like this, and it's black like charcoal. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's black like charcoal. And it's very nice. So I kind of shop my stash and pull this out underneath the cabinet, and I like it a lot. This Peter Thomas Ross, it's like a daily exfoliant, even though I don't like to use it daily, but this gets the job done. I love it. It's mild. It's mild enough to use every day, but I don't. And I'm almost out of this, and I'm going to replace it. It was pricey though. My all-time favorite, y'all don't mind this, is dirty. Exfoliant cleanser is the Glam Glow Youth Cleanse. It's a daily exfoliant, but I don't use this every day. I use this probably once a week. And y'all, one time, this is my second one, but one time I was halfway done. It was about more than halfway done, and this pump stopped working. It just got stuck. I took it back to Sephora, and they gave me a brand new one. So this is mine, and it just gets kind of messy, but my son even likes this. So I'm going to definitely keep this in my stash. So that is all of my beauty favorites, you guys. I've been watching some of your videos and checking out your beauty favorites and seeing what you like, because I'm making a list. Some of the things that you guys like, I may check out in 2017, although I don't plan on buying a lot of makeup. I will be shopping my stash quite a bit. I will be doing makeup baskets because I need to rotate a lot of these eyeshadow palettes that I have, and I need to use up this foundation because these I've had, you know, and sometimes, you know, they expire, but as soon as they expire, I don't just throw them away. In fact, they don't have expiration date on them. If they do, I can't read it. But I know I've had these in my stash for quite some time, and it's time to either go ahead and... Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're getting ready to go have lunch at the in-laws. Merry Christmas again, and I'll see you guys in my next one.